Hey, how you doing? Camo here. So we're getting back into Farsky. This is a game that a lot of you expressed a lot of interest in me playing. Now, before I get into this game, I actually have a story for you guys today. Story time with Camo. So I'm driving home from a place where I pay a bunch of people to pretend they're my friends. And I get up to an intersection, and well, I'm driving at this point. I'm leaving their place and I'm coming home. And I get to an intersection. I'm about to get on the freeway, and someone in front of me runs a red light, and someone in oncoming traffic slams right into him head on because the person was making a turn, so he just slams into him head on. And we'll call the guy that got hit, we'll call him Kid, and the person who hit him, we'll call him Dude, because it was like a younger kid, and then an older gentleman got out of the truck. So they both get out and check everyone, just make sure everyone's okay in their respective vehicles. And oh, that's just the fish. And so they check on their people, and then I see the dude open the back seat, the rear door to the back seat, and I suddenly just see him sprint, just a mad sprint for the kid. Like, I've never seen a fat guy move this fast. It was insane. He does like a Jason Statham jump, like hood slide, and just goes straight for the guy, and he's a big dude, so he tackles the kid to the ground and just starts leveling him, just starts laying into him with both fists, just knocking this kid around. And I couldn't, like, I could tell that he was saying something. Like, I could see him, like, his mouth was opening wide as he was yelling at him. I was like, what in God's name? What happened? And I get I get a few feet closer because there's a few cars in front of me, and they finally decide to go after watching the accident. I get a little bit closer, and I can hear what the guy's kind of saying. And, he's just screaming at this guy. He's just saying every cuss word that there is in the English language. And then I hear him say, "You ran a red light. You hurt my daughter." And I'm like, oh no, what? I look over at the truck that he came from, and there's a child seat in the back seat, and that's what he checked when he opened the door. And I'm like, no way. So at this point, even though I didn't see the accident, I decided to stop to try and see what I could possibly do to do anything about this, even though there was really nothing I could do, because there was I'm a strong guy, I work out, but there was no way I was getting this guy, a adrenalated guy who's beating the crap out of someone who just hurt his little girl. No, there's nothing I'm gonna do, and he'll probably turn on me anyways. So I'm running out of oxygen. So I stop, and I check on the family, and I kind of get up there, and I'm asking if everyone's okay and whatnot. And I finally get around to the daughter, and I'm looking, I'm asking, I'm like, is she okay? What's wrong with her? And come to find out, she's got a heartbeat, and she's breathing, but her breathing is relatively labored, and she's knocked out. She's unconscious. And so, of course, I start yelling. I'm like, hey, someone needs to call 911. Someone needs to call 911 because I'm helping them move the baby seat so that it's turned towards us. We're not moving the baby around or anything because there could be like broken bones and whatnot, but we're moving the entire seat to kind of line it up so that we can see the baby and see if there's anything we can do. And so cop shows up, and by this time the dude's already done beating the crap out of this guy. I'm not joking, guys. Like, he was beating him. I was amazed that the kid was able to get up, because this was a big guy. And cops show up, and they're asking around. They're like, hey, what happened here? And I explained that I was willing to give a statement. I stayed around. That's why my video might be late today. I'm hoping it's not. I offered to give a statement, and I was like, look, he ran a red light from what I could tell, because it was based on traffic, and I did see the light. Even though I didn't see the accident, I did see the light, and I did see that the kid did run a red light, but I didn't see the actual accident. But anyways, so I explained what happened, and I didn't even mention the fight, because honestly, I didn't want the dude to get in trouble for it. I kind of felt the kid deserved it a little bit. I mean, that's his daughter. So, I don't know. Crazy day. It's not very often you see that kind of thing, so I just wanted to tell you guys that story. So now that we've started this episode off right by telling you about someone's injured daughter, let's go ahead and talk about the game. So this is Farsky. This is a game that when I showed it to you, you guys expressed a lot of interest in me playing this game. So I was like, let's do it. Let's do a full playthrough. So I'm just playing this in normal difficulty, and I did play it a little bit off on the side. And by a little bit, I mean I actually learned a lot about this game, so I shouldn't be quite so bad. Man. But moral of the story, I'm not usually all about like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. When it comes to that kind of thing, just wait a couple of seconds. I'm sure wherever you're going is important, but just a few seconds. Just a few seconds. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt those around you. It's not worth it. I highly doubt it's worth it. So just calm your tits. Oh. Don't do it. Alright, it's not nighttime yet, so I should... Oh, you're being a dick. Oh, no, this actually isn't good. It's not nighttime. Why are you after me? That's not cool. Oh, I thought they only attacked at night. Holy crap. Where are you? Oh, they're like flying right at you. That's so scary looking. Ooh. Oh, shark, give me your meat. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I did play this game a little bit, so I actually do understand a good bit about it. Oh no. I need to get back to base. I'm about to get hungry. Don't you do it. I think it's just the hammerheads that are dicks. Heh, hammerhead, dickhead. Oh crap. Where am I actually trying to? I gotta get back to base. Okay, it's right over here. So, if you didn't catch my first episode of Farsky, basically all this game is about is your guy, I don't know, a lot of you guys were theorizing about what could have happened, and it made sense. You know, it could have been torn apart by pressure, it could have been, you know, there might have been a malfunction that he couldn't fix on the go, or he was too far away from base, but, you know, in my mind, it looked like he crashed into nothing. Like, when this first happened, I was like, I looked around, I was like, there's nothing here. What did you crash into? And so we're trying to put the ship back together. We're gonna miraculously just piece this thing back together by using the power of our suit. And holy crap! Oh, fort, eat. Oh, good. Our hunger's good now. Why didn't you cook that? Oh boy. So there's a whole bunch of predators. There's a daytime, nighttime cycle. This game is actually a lot of fun. I was very impressed. I actually found myself enjoying this game quite a bit. There's a progression to it, and a lot of it actually makes sense. And a lot of you guys were talking to me about it. You were saying, well, you know, 100 meters, because we're 100 meters right now. I think it's 3.2 feet per meter, and so that's actually a pretty good distance down after you guys started bringing it up. And because I was getting pissed at the guy. I was like, why can't you just swim up? Just swim. Some of you guys were saying you can get like compression sickness, and that was the swishing noise like they're swimming at me. There was compression sickness. You said you could like pass out, and it all made sense. I mean, it was kind of like the same logic that you have when someone's flying a jet, and you know, you do like a vertical, you know, vertical flight. You know, you start to have all kinds of pressure issues. So anyways, after you guys explained it, it made a whole lot more sense. Oh, did I not make my armor? So there... Don't you do it, Hammerhead. I will kick you in the huevos. I'll do it. I have the power. I have a boot. Oh, he didn't come after me. Good. There's different tiers of armor and different tiers of weapons. Because after the last playthrough, or the last video I showed you guys, I started another game and kind of explored it a little bit, just so that when I came back to it, I wasn't too terribly stupid. Because I really did want to show this game to you guys. I wanted to give you a proper playthrough, not just me derping about. So, whoops. As I derp about, because I'm trying to get back to base, but I keep hitting the wrong buttons. So, in normal mode, I think in normal mode, these golden blips are the pieces that I'm looking for. But in order to get to those pieces, and in order to get deeper down, in order to go deep, you have to make better suits of quote-unquote armor. They're just basically better diving suits, and based off the material that they're made out of, not the technology behind it, but based off the material they're made out of, they'll be better and better and better, and you can go deeper and deeper. You can increase your damage resistance. If you're making weapons, the weapons obviously do more damage. It's actually a pretty neat game. Now, for people like me who don't really like the ocean, and by I don't really like the ocean, I mean I absolutely do not like the ocean. I don't like big, dark, open spaces where there's creatures that live down here who like, this is their life, you know, they swim in this all day long, and they could kill me at any point. I mean, you're seeing the speed that these damn sharks are moving with. They're moving with some urgency. You could just tear me apart without even batting an eye. And here I am flailing for dear life, hoping to God that I can get back to my base in time. My conveniently placed base, by the way. And they're just swimming all over the place, tearing me a new one. Okay, so now that I'm back here, can I make equipment? Yes, I can make equipment. So we're going to go ahead and actually give ourselves... Oh yeah, and you can make a better oxygen tank, which, well, allows you to breathe longer. Again, based on what it's made of, not based on the technology that it's made of. Just based straight up on the material that it's made of. Ooh, and I'm going to need more spears. I apparently got lucky last time and I found some copper spears. That gave me a little bit of a start, but I've got myself some more iron spears. So what this is going to allow us to do now, like I mentioned before, is go deeper into the ocean. But I'm actually relatively low on food. Hold on, maybe I can get... You'll also find random... basically like other ship wrecks, and you can loot them for goodies. And I'm actually going to go ahead and go over here and see if I can find something. But this game's really cool because you'll find more and more stuff. You'll like, as you go deeper, it gets more and more unique, and also more and more dangerous, of course. Like, get away from me! No! Oh god, these guys... The problem is this particular spear doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh, freaking fish. Fish is taking hits for you. Come here, dickbag. Come here. Oh god, that's scary. Just a hammerhead shark just swimming right at you. You have some gigantosoid balls. If a shark swimming directly at you, mouth open like that, does not scare you. If you got that, if you think you could legitimately just take that without pooping your pants and detracting or maybe scaring away nature, I applaud you, because I could not. Hey, there were some potatoes in that one. Oh, that reminds me. I found an extractor. An extractor, you place that down on one of these veins, or basically if you place it down anywhere, it will start to extract whatever material that is. Haha, hence extractor. The more you know. But seriously, I'm glad I found a couple of those, because now I can put those... I keep thinking I'm hearing things. I can place those deeper down in the deeper ocean. No! Oh, come on! I shot him. Come on. You guys, come on. You guys saw it. You saw it. Oh, there's two sharks after me. Oh shit, this is actually a dire situation. No. Get away from me. Oh shit, how did I miss that? No. I'm gonna save my shots. I'm gonna save my shots for when they're actually swimming at me. That way I can just defend myself, because I don't... Ooh! Where did you come from? Oh, god dang it. No, I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Do you hear me, people? Do you hear me, YouTube? I'm not dying. Oh, shit. I'm almost... Ooh! I'm almost to base. I'm almost to base. Where did he go? Oh, God, you're so close. F off. Seriously. What is wrong with you? Damn shark. Sharks are... just by the way, as much as I dislike the ocean, I do know that sharks are not typically this aggressive unless they see you as easy prey, or if you're bleeding. I'm neither one of those. I'm not bleeding and I'm not easy prey. I am shooting this guy in the face with the spear gun, and he is not dying. That's a problem. Come on. How much... What kind of shark are you? Oh. Oh, he was a special shark. Sharks don't normally drop that much. Oh, holy crap. Okay, alright. Wow. Wow. Alright, guys, well, story time was a heck of a lot longer than I expected, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. We will definitely continue our descent in the next episode. We got ourselves a full set of armor, we got ourselves some food, we got a spear gun. We actually did pretty darn good. I think in the next episode we'll be able to go deeper into the ocean that I don't like. I don't deal well with oceans, but I'll brave it out for you guys. Only for you. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. I love you all. Definitely take care.